What's up, guys? Apologies. It has been a hot second since we. Let me turn this down a little bit. There. It's been a hot second since we've done a car talk. Like a week and a half, because we did the video from yesterday, but there was no talking in that video, unfortunately. I totally forgot. I'm sorry, but I also have a nasty ear infection, and it's bad enough. I'm gonna turn this down again, if I can even. Okay, and of course I'm getting a stupid spam call now, so it doesn't even matter. There we go. We'll just go no music for now. But as I was saying, while I was out in the lake at the Ozarks, I got a nasty ear infection, and it's so bad that it's so swollen that I can't close my jaw on my right side. Like I can do that, but if I try to like close my jaw on my right side, if you know you can close the jaw on your left side, but if I try to do it on my right side, I try to close my jaw, it won't close because of how inflamed the ear is there. And I can even kind of just like touch, and it feels a little inflamed here, but it's it doesn't hurt pretty bad, or it doesn't hurt too bad. Yesterday it hurt pretty bad. It's a little bit better today, but I've been putting eardrops in and taking unholy amounts of ibuprofen, naproxen, and acetaminophen. Yesterday I had like 14 tablets of naproxen, which is 3,080. So it's 3.08 grams of naproxen, or 3,080 milligrams, and the daily limit is 660 milligrams. So we obviously went a little overboard there, but I was just popping them every like 3 hours or so, along with some Tylenol. So I definitely went over the Tylenol limit too. I had like, I had it like, I had 2 Tylenol, every 3 to 4 hours, except for when I went to bed. So, say I get 8 hours of sleep, 16 hours, 16 divided by 3 is 5.3. Sorry, guys. This stupid spam callers think that I am this dude from Charleston, and that I'm like 60 years old. So they keep calling me, and it's just it's not fun. So either way, I'm gonna get inside, get warmed up, and I'll see you guys for that first set of squats, because we got squat and bench today. So yeah, I'll see you guys for that first set of squats. Alright, so since everyone's gone, I'm just gonna do a little pre-workout talk here. But my ear infection might kind of hinder my performance today. Just because anytime I like hold my breath, it starts to like hurt me. So I'm thinking, especially if I'm having really high blood pressure during these sets, it's not going to go too good. But we'll see. At the end of the day, it's just a little pain. That's the best tasting pre-workout that I've ever tried in my life. Chris Bumstead's watermelon or sour watermelon, whatever it is. That's the best there is. It's so good. But yeah, it's this first set here. Gotta put in my wrist reps. One thing I've noticed is that I can't really squat without wrist reps. Really, no matter what the weight is, because I don't have enough mobility to fully shift the weight onto my back for low bar, so it's partially sitting on my wrists and elbows, which is why I use wrist reps. So yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know if Golden Engelbrecht uses wrist reps for squats, but I know he takes a really wide grip on the bar, and he does a talent grip, where he got 3 fingers over and the pinky underneath. If you guys know what I'm referring to. I'm trying to think, what other notable powerlifters did that? Maybe Ronnie Coleman. I think I remember his grip being really wide, but I don't know if he did talon grip. I tore 3 of them off. You can't see. Boom, boom, boom. So we just kind of have to see where this goes. Feel terrible, but I might start bleeding as the sets go on, so I'll just keep an eye on it. I will be using straps for the foreseeable future for deadlifts. All right, what's up, guys? So we got a good pump in our triceps, and we had a decent bench session. Absolutely terrible squat session. Like, we're talking up there in the worst of the worst. But at least I can say, on my worst day, I can squat, probably 405. Like, I'd say 405 for 3 is about the max I could have done that today. But all things considered, it was not terrible. We got an ear infection right now, and we're coming off of a deadlift PR, which killed my back. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know, man. We got some stuff to talk about, though. And by that I mean nuclear reactor. I'm very sorry, and I know I haven't made progress on it in 2 months. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. I haven't touched it in 2 months. I've just been occupied with other stuff. Not necessarily busy, but I've just been occupied with other stuff. So I apologize. I haven't touched it in 2 months. I think we're gonna do something with it. But we'll see. Then other thing too that I needed to talk about is scheduling, like, football wise. All right, so with football going, I'm gonna be working out at 5 a.m. and it shouldn't change how the videos are structured at all. I'm just trying to see if that's my little brother down there, because he said he was fishing under the bridge. It shouldn't change anything other than the timing of when we're actually working out. But yeah, so not a terrible workout. We're gonna be up at the barbell barn on Friday, probably, for that squat session, for the squat single. Deadlift wise, progressing like normal, I'd be doing 490, pause for 2, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna stick with last week's weight of 475, mainly because I got a heavy squat single the day after, and I already did so much work on my deadlift this block, so I can take a little bit off. I can take a little bit of time off. So yeah, but next block wise, it's gonna probably look like this. All right, so we're gonna start our first day of the block is gonna be Saturday. It's gonna go Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. And you might say, yeah, you might say, why are you working out the day before a game? And just wait, it gets arguably worse. We're hitting a heavy squat single the day before the game. And that could potentially look like 550 pounds the day before the game, mid-season. And you might be thinking, are you stupid? But there's math to this. A heavy single with only 3 sets of 5 afterwards is much less fatiguing than a set of 3, a triple, with 4 sets of 7 afterwards. That's what I had today. We're gonna do the heavy, voluminous squat day on Sunday, and Saturday is gonna be the easy pause deadlift and Larson press day. And then, there's my cat. Felix. What's up, dog? Felix, come here. Buddy, come here. I'm trying to get him inside the car. Felix. Hey, buddy. Felix. Hey, buddy. Hey, dog. Alright, I guess he just doesn't want to come in. He's probably afraid of the car, to be honest with you. Let's kind of get... I'm walking my cat back to the house. I should be walking a girl, but I don't have a girlfriend, so... Come on, Felix. Come on. Come on, Felix. Alright, he's probably fine. But yeah, as we were saying, Alright, so Saturday is going to be pause deadlift Larson press. Sunday is going to be heavy voluminous squat day. And Tuesday will be our bench single and deadlift single. And Thursday will be our bench triple and squat single. So yeah, and boom, your fatigue's managed. Thank me later. I didn't actually do that, by the way. As a shame, I would have come up with it, but as ashamed as I am to admit this, I used AI to help restructure my my weekly sessions. Because I guess it just connected to my headphones because I didn't have anything else to connect to. But yeah. So yeah, I use AI, and I'm pretty ashamed of myself, to be honest, because I'm not using my critical thinking skills. But and here's the reason why I hate AI. There's a couple. One, it's making our computer part prices skyrocket. Specifically RAM, which affects your RAM and your graphics card price. And then they also need all these other components. You need CPU, you need motherboard, you need power supply. You also need cooling, and they use crap loads of water, which I don't know if this is true, but allegedly, once the water is used for AI cooling, when they pump it full of chemicals and cycle it through the cooling thing, it can never be used for anything again because of how toxic it is. Now, don't quote me on this. I don't know if it's true. It could be true for some specific facilities, but allegedly it's using a lot of water. But the biggest reason is because AI is bullshit. It is a bunch of bullshit. It's crap. It's just AI is fake news, people. Fake news. AI is fake news. But in all seriousness, that people talk about it like this is like it's this multi-trillion-dollar industry, and they talk about it like it has so much potential, but we haven't seen a single product that has been created by AI yet that has been a multi-billion-dollar company. And if it were true that AI has all this potential, why aren't we using it in medical fields? And actively, I mean, I know we use it. I know we use AI, and I know it may be that we're just kind of getting integrated into it because it's expensive, but um, we haven't made any significant advancements using AI. Now, AI has made advancements in itself. We have these AIs that are now able to hack out of an um, indestructible cage, if you will. Like they code a prison that the AI is in, and it hacks out of it. Okay, and that's cool, but we haven't used AI for anything beneficial on a large scale. And the honest truth is that, in my opinion, the honest truth is that AI is a scheme. It's like the housing crisis. It's this bullcrap thing, and everyone's just trying to pass on the hot potato of stinky crap that is AI. And so what I mean by that is I'm trying to kind of put together my idea. So it's like diamonds, okay? Diamonds are not rare at all. Diamonds are not rare. Um, the reason they're so expensive is because there was an entire like psyop marketing campaign to make them seem like they were rare. But diamonds are not rare, and they're not expensive to produce. They're not expensive to find. There's tons of diamonds in the world, and that's what AI is. AI they have artificially created the market for AI by claiming all these things, and then they pass on the AI, and it's like a crypto. It's like a fake crypto, like those meme coins. They launch these giant meme coins. It's supposed to be big, massive. People buy it, and then they sell it when it's at its highest price, and then it just completely dies, and it's done. And that's what AI is, in my opinion. Because I don't see why haven't we used AI to do anything really? I mean, sure, it's nice to be able to go on your phone and, say, hey, Gemini, um, I'm having a problem with my workout schedule. I need to restructure it in a way that manages fatigue with my football. Sure, that's really cool, but you can figure that out with rational thinking skills. And I'm sure there's big projects with AI in the works. And now I will say one thing that's cool about AI, for gaming especially, is like the upscaling and the AI frame generation and all that stuff. That's really cool. Um, that's the kind of stuff that I want to see AI used for, and not like this stupid grok like where you can unclothe women on Twitter, and you can generate images of Charlie Kirk as a black Jew flying out of a rocket powered wheelchair. Um, that is a real image, actually. I'm sure you can find it deep in the depth of the toilet that is the internet. Um, but I think that AI has no place in society long term unless someone decides that they're going to use it in a way that it's not designed to be used. And I don't mean like use it wrongfully, but think outside the box. Like think, AI is used to solve problems, but what if it's used to do something else other than solve problems? What if it's used to create problems? And I don't mean like literally like, oh, it's going to start a war. It's going to like take over the world. I mean, like, what if it's used to create, you guys get the point though. Like AI has uses, but it's not useful for what people have painted it to be, unless you are a multi-trillion-dollar company who can afford to spend trillions upon trillions of dollars per year to maintain these AI data centers, and then you can get a monopoly on the entire world or something. I don't know. But AI has no uses so far, that I no significant uses that I have seen, except for like upscaling, like DLSS, FSR. I mean, it's just not. I don't see it being used for anything significant. Why isn't it being used to help study cancer? I mean, it could be being used, and I could just be spewing a bunch of crap out of my mouth, but I'm just talking from my personal knowledge. And my knowledge is that AI has done nothing for us besides allow us to watch crazy, crazy stuff that would never happen in real life. So, yeah. But there are uses for AI, but the market is artificial. The market for AI currently is artificial, because all this stuff that AI is being used for is not going to make your company boost by 50% in sales. It's not going to add a 50% sales boost to your company. It's not going to eliminate your need for employees.